Most High Creator, guide, strengthen, and protect this divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Divine Collective, for sharing the experience. And first and foremost, and forever and always here now, thank you, Most High Creator. This is a divine interaction reading for healing and transmuting any energy that no longer serves the greatest good. Most High Creator, remove any blockages or obstacles that are no longer serving the greatest good of all concerned, that are no longer needed. And this interaction is a reflection of infinity within. What you are seeing, what you are perceiving is a reflection of infinity within. Your perspective and your experience is not possible without you being here. And I appreciate you sharing the experience. As the phase changes, as each phase changes, you remain the same, and what you learn and your abundance remains in place, and you just keep being yourself, Divine Collective, and just practice what you have mastered. Practice your skills, because what is needed right now is your authenticity, your true self. What's needed is your frequency, your vibration, your resonance, your being, and that is so that in this shared experience, with all of the illusion that's being experienced, and all of those who feel trapped, feel as if they don't have a voice, feel they don't know which way to turn, that you are here as a beacon, pointing and directing and showing as a shining example of how to be at peace with the Most High, no matter what the external circumstances, no matter what the situation is in the shared experience that you are entered into. You are an infinite being who's sharing a human experience, and you're doing it for the greater good. You're doing it to heal, and you're doing it. And so no matter what is happening, you remain who you are. You just keep being yourself, your authentic self, and you are helping. You are making a difference. Your balance this is all balance. So when it's time to rest, when it's time to relax, when it's time to have fun, that's your life. That's your continuum. Your continuum is celebration. When it's time to follow the guidance of the Most High, when it's time to work with the Most High, you will know, because the Most High will let you know. You are in tuned. Your angels are there to help. Ask the angels of the Most High for help when you need help. If it's just a matter of how you feel, if you feel if you're bothered by something, you just don't feel right, communicate with your angels. Ask the angels of the Most High for help. Keep practicing the lessons, the knowledge, practicing practicing your skills, and you're doing it masterfully. And there's no one that's farther along this human shared experience than you here now, Divine One. So you are the Divine One, with the infinite Divine One, with many, many faces and personalities. You're in alignment, and you have found the divine frequency that reflects your alignment, the divine frequency of the Most High. And so in this situation, those that are living in the illusion for this, as this healing is taking place, as this change is taking place, You are soothing energy. You are the soothing presence, the instrument of the Most High. You are the soothing presence. You are the hierarchy. You are the divine alignment of the divine of the Most High Creator, child of the Most High Creator, and the relationship between that Holy Spirit relationship, this infinite vehicle that you are in control of with the Most High. So you're in the room, and your presence in the room, in the greater room. And when I'm referring to the room as the collective shared human experience. And you are in the room. That experience is in your day, and you're here healing. So keep your boundaries. Be good to yourself. Continue to get that rest. But you are protected here. You are protected. You are on this other level, protected. So don't forget it. Ask for help. Ask your angels for help when you need it. When you need help, the help is here. Help is within you. That's the message here. The message is you are a vanguard. You are a pioneer here. You are whatever you want to call it. You're the one on the front line. You are the edge. You are the edge of that sword of truth that is being wielded, that you are wielding with the Most High. And your strength is what you need to focus on. And that infinite peace flowing from infinity within is never changing. It's the Most High created it, so there's no one, nothing, nobody who can change it. And so you need to focus on your strength. And all you need, there's no, you're not going to get caught up in anything by focusing on yourself, focusing on your strength, on the divine peace of the Most High flowing from within. And when you are in a situation and you are experiencing uncertainty, a feeling, ask for guidance from the divine guides of the Most High. Ask for guidance from your angels. Ask the Most High. Because this massive ending of all things that needed to end took place. The way things were is gone. The end of that cycle ended. Your arrival was the end of that cycle from the minute it was conceived. From that instant, it happened instantly, and it began to reflect in the situation, in the shared experience, reflecting from infinity within. And there's a lot of people that are feeling left out in the cold. Consciously, you feel that energy. You transmute what you can. You, in this particular situation, it's show you how far you've come. This cycle coming back, and you loving yourself. You taking care of yourself. You're not dependent on anyone else. So you can't be left out in the cold, because you are working with the Most High, and you are the protector of your divine self, of your divine child self. But there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of uncertainty. Those living in the illusion. So consciously, you're aware of it. Don't get stuck in it. Leave it in the hands of the Most High. Learn from it. Reflect on it. Reflect on how far you've come. Leave it in the hands of the Most High. So, and just nurturing energy. This is the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Standing in abundance, being yourself, authentic, being yourself, letting the energy, letting the divinity, letting your divine self, your infinite, your letting the truth, your infinite, your divine truth, letting that and sitting in it, being comfortable in it, and not dimming your light, nurturing yourself, nurturing the experience around you, leading the way forward, wielding the sword of truth, subconsciously, discernment, authority, divine truth, the truth subconsciously is so you have this foundation. Use the truth of who you are. Practice your strengths. Practice using your light, your energetic tools, which are peace, compassion, which are boundaries, which are knowing, complete thought, knowing that everything you need, all the tools are in place and they're within. And truth, stand on your truth. You have that sword of truth. You're wielding it, and you're doing it unapologetically. You're doing it with the Most High, for the Most High, for your divine inner child. And so, as there's a lot of this, as this illusion, this feeling, your experience, there's many who feel left out in the cold right now, feel like they've been abandoned. And you have had that experience so that you can have the compassion and understanding, but have boundaries. You're not taking that on, you're not getting stuck in it. You're cut, and this subconsciously, this sword of truth, this will cut away all of the illusion, and so that you remain, and leaving this in the hands of the Most High with boundaries, cutting that illusion away so that there's no question you're not getting stuck in it. At the bottom of the deck, the divine feminine, the bold, charismatic balance of intuition, intuition balancing your urge, your instinct to do stuff, to do things, to react. And you're in this movement, so this is also a balance card. So you see the balance, you see the good and the bad, you see the purpose, you see how the lessons were learned, and it's balancing all things. You're moving from resting to taking action with the Most High by being divinely guided. And then you're in balance when it's time to rest, time to be still. It's time to rest and be still. Yourself is not going anywhere. You can't run away from yourself. You can't run away from the Most High within, and so you're safe. You're protected. You can't be separated. And that sword of truth is cutting away any illusion that that's possible. And so, moving with grace, moving with compassion, moving with understanding, and having gained and remembered remembered your strength, that divine and infinite peace flowing from within, remembering your experience here in the shared human experience. So you have compassion, but you have boundaries. It's a balance. Knowing when to go forward, listening to the guidance, the inner divine, listening to the compass, the inner compass of the Most High. Knowing when to let something be, knowing when to move on. And you are visibly perceived as this justice, balancing the scales. The Most High would never leave you alone. Divine love and divine peace are flowing infinitely here now from within in this situation. And you are You just by being your authentic self. No one has your perspective. So be yourself, wielding that sword of truth. Thanks to the angels of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael, balancing that scale. So you are perceived, you are visibly the justice in this situation. Justice in favor of the collective of the Most High. Justice in favor of the children of the innocent. Justice in favor of divine unconditional love moving forward. Balance in this experience. The Most High presence beaming from within, all in all. And your maturity, your emotional maturity is always at play here now, where you are in this, and this is handling all the concerns, any challenges firmly in place, because your relationship with the Most High will just continue to be as it is, to be this innocent, beautiful, refreshing energy of realignment in every situation. So ask the Most High, experience these energies, experience these emotions, and you're not drawn into reacting in these situations. So you are acting with it's the action you're taking, divinely guided by the Most High, by the angels of the Most High. There's no concerns that the Most High can't handle and help with. You are divinely protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Divine One. And so judgment is the outcome. This is the angel blowing the trumpet. This is the justice is here, as you are perceived as the justice, and the outcome is judgment. This justice is the justice is this judgment in favor of the children, of the innocent. Justice in favor of good over evil. And everything you need, all the tools are within. And access is restricted to anything that would have it any other way, that would try to do harm. Because this judgment in justice is in effect, balancing the scales. Your lessons learned. You've closed off the any bleeding cycle circuits that are, and released you've closed off any bleeding circuits that have been draining your energy, whether it's by giving your energy to others, giving it away, not caring for yourself. You need to nurture yourself. There's no access to energy vampires anymore that you're not giving it, and you're not taking it on, and you're leaving it in the hands of the Most High, sending divine love and light, and leaving it where it's best, leaving it where it always will be. That energy is in the hands of the Most High, and you're grateful for these energies, and send divine love and light, because it's all about balance, and everything has its place and purpose. And you have choice. The divine choice is holy, it is sacred, and you go no farther than within at any time to ask for help from your angels, to communicate and have that ongoing communication, the giving and receiving, and following that guidance from the Most High. It's ongoing. Thank you for being here and sharing this message. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors, and first and foremost and forever and always here now. Thank you, Most High Creator. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed to this channel or is subscribing. The name of this channel is Divine Message of the Most High, Infinity Within. I love you. Thank you for visiting, and we'll see you on the next message. Continue to be your authentic self. Stand in your truth.